All right, welcome Facebook Live. It is Dr. Holly Clemens coming to you this evening, and my sideshow host, Dr. Kyle Loveless, is not here today. This is my chance to do one of our healthy holiday tips on my own since he's taken over a few times. So I actually had planned on teaching a class in my office this evening, and it was going to be Dr. Holly's favorite things for the holidays. And we decided to take it live on Facebook and have all of our patients stream in so that you guys could join in too. And you could take notes and write down tips on any holiday gifts that you have not purchased yet, and you want to promote health and wellness and fitness and all of that over the holidays so that you can not just give something great to your friends and your family, but you can add value to their life and keep helping make them happy. Now, just word to the wise, if they're not looking for something healthy, like maybe they're overweight and you're trying to help them lose weight, not always a good idea to give them something that'll help them lose weight if they're not up for it. But for those of your friends that love to stay healthy or are open to gifts like that, I have some really cool gifts. And these are not just for somebody to lose weight. These are for you to all around stay as healthy as possible in 2017 and to be able to add value to your life and quality to your life. So I'm really excited to get started. There's 15 things that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to talk fast and furious, give you some references so that we're not on here too long, but I give you all sorts of content and value. So stay tuned and start to take notes. And hopefully by now all of my patients have been able to get onto Facebook, find our Facebook page, log in and make their phones work or their computers work so we can get started. But the first thing that I have is, if you want to give your friends or family or somebody something that will add value to them and help them stick to their fitness goals, is actually a fitness DVD. So if they travel a lot or they have excuses that they don't have time to work out but they really want to work out, one DVD that we have in the office and you can purchase from our website, queencityhealthcenter.com, at the store, is a DVD that's 12 12-minute workouts, which is super fantastic because you can burn fat in those 12 minutes. It'll kick your butt. It'll increase your hormones so that you actually start to produce muscle and burn fat and sleep better and produce hormones that you overall feel better and are happier. So this is our Max T3 DVD. If you're a patient in the office, you've seen it before, or you can come in the office and get it. But this is a great stocking stuffer or a great gift to add value to somebody. Another thing that I suggest, number 2 on our list, yes, we all want the Men's Health magazine so that we can look at the really good-looking men. No, that's not why I put it on here, but I put it on here is sometimes people really like subscriptions to magazines. So why not make it something that's like health, women's health, fitness, runner's magazine, yoga, gluten-free baking, gluten-free cooking, vegetarian, paleo lifestyle, something like that. I just put Men's Health on here because I like to look at the men. Of course, one day Dr. Kyle is going to be on the cover of Men's Health, and that'll be fantastic. But getting your friends, your family members, a subscription to a magazine is always a super great, healthy option, and just subscribing for a year. And sometimes you can get a whole year's subscription at a really, really decent rate. Next, if you want to get really creative and you want to stay on a low budget, you can actually create your own or make your own gifts. And this is so much fun. I've done it with a few friends, but you can make sugar scrubs. So literally all you have to mix is coconut oil, shea butter, your favorite essential oils. So in this one, I did lavender and peppermint. It's kind of relaxing but refreshing at the same time. And then the really, really hard, thick, granulated sugar. And you mix it all up. You can get your favorite little jar, put a bow around it, put a top on it. You can actually give these to teachers. You can give them to friends. You can give them to your favorite chiropractor and your hairstylist and all those people that you want to just bless with a little gift. And you didn't want to do anything extravagant, but you wanted to make something. This is a really great option and super easy to make. If you have questions about this, totally just put a comment below and I can give you the real specific instructions if you want to make it. Next thing that I have is if you want to fill your house with really good smelling Christmas scents, or you want to purchase those scents for your friends, is you can get essential oils. And I use doTERRA oils in the office for a few different reasons. One, because they're certified therapeutic grade oils, meaning that they're standardized and tested, and they come from their natural resources, which make them super potent, powerful, and smell really, really great. And I use them for a lot of exchanges for medicinal purposes and healing purposes. I use them for calming and relaxing purposes, for scents in the house purposes, and for cleaning purposes. So a whole kit of essential oils can totally knock your socks off and be really useful. And I've had a lot of husbands, actually, wink wink, get an essential oils kit for their wives, because their wives like to play with them and use them and learn how to use them, and use them in exchange for cleaning products and make the house smell really good. But if you don't want to use Glade plug-in or candles that release toxins, or you want to remove toxins from your environment, you can add essential oils to a diffuser. And this is our Christmas cheer suggestion. So if you're taking notes and you have these essential oils at home, you can use them together. It takes 3 drops of lime, 3 drops of wild orange, 3 drops of cinnamon, I love cinnamon, and 2 drops of white fir, and 2 drops of cypress, 2 drops of bergamot, and 1 drop of eucalyptus oil. If you have more questions about oils or doTERRA oils specifically, leave us a personal message below, or you can email me. And then I also have a website that you can order from, which is mydoterra.com/HollyClemens/$. But if you have questions, this is one of my favorite scents to just let around the house and make it smell like Christmas. And then you can also, while we're talking about essential oils, if you want to create roller balls as stocking stuffers, these are fantastic. You can actually get little roller balls that you add fractionated coconut oil and your favorite scents to, and patients or people can use them as roll-ons, like on their temples for stress relieving, or as a perfume instead, or on their wrists for calming and things like that. You can carry them in your purse or in your backpack, or leave them in your car to calm you down. But this one is called Happy Teacher. So if you want your teachers of your children to be happy and to be able to be patient with your children, this is a really great gift for them. And here is the recipe for it. It's kind of long, very similar to what we just had, but it's 1 drop of bergamot, 1 drop of clary sage, 5 drops of frankincense, 1 drop of grapefruit, 1 drop of orange, and then your fractionated coconut oil. And this is a 5 milliliter bottle, and you can double that and make a 10 milliliter bottle, and you can give that to them as a present. Or just make it for yourself. Carry it around for yourself, or stuff them in stockings. Make something simple and easy. That's my favorite. Okay, this would be like a really big purchase that you might want for your family or for a spouse, or just to add if you're trying to upgrade your house and make it cleaner, is an air purifier. So we've got 2 dogs in our house. There's lots of hair that flies around, and we're in a newer house, so we don't have to worry about molds and spores and things like that. But it's always good to be purifying your air, because there's lots of things that come in and out and off gases from your paint. If you're in a really old house, you could have lead paint that actually is diffusing into the air and can be affecting you. If there's ever been any mold in your air, this will start to diffuse it, and it'll start to process it and protect you from it. You really should get it cleaned out properly. If you've ever had mold in your house, personal message us or leave us a message below, because you need to remediate that appropriately. But an air purifier is really good for breathing, and if you have things like asthma or allergies, or you have a hard time breathing or sleep apnea, an air purifier is something that's really great to add. And this one is an ionizing air purifier, and it comes from Ionic Comfort. And when it comes to air purifiers, quality is definitely better over price. You want to find something that is actually doing the job. Another good filter is a HEPA filter, and you can usually get those at Lowe's. This one you can get online, and it has actual steel rods that ionize the air, and they actually change the electromagnetic frequency in your rooms and help get rid of dusts, mold, spores, all sorts of things in your air. But this comes at a cost of somewhere between $300 and $500 depending on the size. And you would have to take it from room to room to room, but we just leave one in our bedroom and we close the door, and it purifies the air so that the air that we're sleeping with is the best. Okay, this is one of my favorites. Okay, so if you really like clean water and you get really frustrated by carrying a water bottle and having to get your purified water from home and carry it with you everywhere, you can actually get a water bottle that has a purifier in it that'll take out things like pharmaceuticals. It'll take out things like chlorine and fluoride and any other viruses and bacteria and bad things. And you can get your water from anywhere. So this is so brilliant because you can't take water across, when you're flying on an airplane, you can't take water across the gate check or across security check, TSA, that's what I was trying to think of. But you can take a water bottle. And you can take a water bottle that has a purifier so that you can just go get water from anywhere, and you don't always have to purchase water. And so if you keep one of these water bottles with you that actually has the carbon filter inside of it, you don't have to always be purchasing spring water from grocery stores or gas stations, or be worried about drinking the water from the water fountain because you don't know what's in it and what kind of chemicals you're being exposed to. But these are awesome. This one is from Nava, and it's by Core. I'm sorry, the name of it is Nava, and it's by Core. If you go to www.core.com, you can find it. But you can also research any carbon filter water bottles to get one of those. And we have two of them in our house. One Dr. Kyle has and one I have, and we carry those with us regularly, and they're super fantastic. Okay, moving right along. Another one of my favorite gifts, super fun stocking stuffer, is a Fitbit. So I'm a little crazy. I really like to track my steps, see how many calories I've burned for the day, how much fitness I've had, and you can even log in your meals on Fitbit.com if you have any of those apps and things like that. But there's so many options when it comes to Fitbit. And I like Fitbit because they're smaller. You can actually get a flip that just attaches like on the inside of your bra, so you don't have to wear a wristband all the time. I don't like wearing the wristbands. I don't know about you guys. But the other Fitbit Flex is the wristband, and it also will track your sleep. And it'll give you a grade and a score. And our society is so trained on getting good grades and good scores and achievements that this is a really great way to actually set goals for yourself and look at your progress and chart your progress and start making you more active, just moving more so that you are burning calories, circulating oxygen, preventing cellular damage, and all those really good things. But Fitbits are fantastic. You can shove them in a stocking stuffer. You can give those to really anybody. One of my favorite. Okay, this is to all of my ladies or husbands that want to buy something for my ladies. I have had the hardest time finding things that are not making my skin break out. So I've gone through different makeups, I've gone through different facial products, I've gone through everything. I've tried all sorts of organic lines and making my skin not hyperpigmented, you know what that means, and not really hypersensitive, and really dried out. And so I mean, you name it, and I've probably tried it, but I finally have found Beauty Counter products, and actually Target sponsored and hosted them. I think they still have a few of their products in Target now. But most of them are sold by independent consultants. But these are non-toxic, they're organic, and I have seen incredible changes just by using their facial cleansers. And they have this really fantastic oil that you can put on your face, and it prevents wrinkles. And it actually holds the water and keeps it absorbed there so my skin doesn't dry out as bad as it did with all the other products. And then, you know, the organic products are really rough on your skin. I think that's why my skin was hyperpigmented and it was so hypersensitive. And these are so gentle. I've just been really pleased. I use their rose mist spray, and then I use their facial products, and I also use their shampoo and conditioner for my hair. They have a makeup line, which is super fun if you want to go out there and get makeup. It has no lead in it. It has no toxic chemicals, anything that's on the toxic top 10, or if you have allergies or you have skin problems, it doesn't have any of those. I don't wear a lot of makeup. You've probably noticed with our videos that I don't usually have it on. But if I were going to wear makeup regularly, I would totally pick some of these. They've got foundation, they've got blushes, they've got eyeshadows, they've got lipstick, they got all sorts of fun stuff. But you can totally check them out at beautycounter.com/HollyClemens, and you can find some things. And if you have more questions about that, totally personal message us or leave a message below. We're going to keep moving right along. Another thing that female runners love to get is workout clothes, and it's really important that they match. And if my friend Belle Rape is watching right now, she knows how important it is that you match and everything is flowing, because when you look good at the gym, you just get better results when you go. But Nike, all sorts of brands put out really fun stuff, but throw something together. I like to make my shirt and my shoes match. But if you're getting something for somebody to help them be more active, or if maybe you registered for a race, a 5K with somebody next year, getting them an outfit for them to wear for it would be really fun and really great and exciting. Great gift to open up. Moving right along. Gosh, I need to take a breath because I'm talking so fast. But I wanted to talk about supplement packages. So coming January, everybody asks me about how to lose weight, what supplements to take, what's really important. And I just put like the essentials if I was going to detox, work on losing weight, and making sure that I get my essential nutrients in January, what products I would take. There's 2 different proteins that I use. One's whey, non-denatured whey, and one's vegan. And so this is vegetarian, depending on if I feel like being vegetarian or if I feel like being a meat eater is which one I use. But when I'm doing a cleanse in January, I'll do 2 shakes a day and then a regular meal in the evening. So if you're starting off January, getting 2 things of protein, and then I also add my multivitamin, so Whole Foods multivitamin. There's a women's and a men's, that's why those both are there. And then I also take vitamin D3, and if you caught us yesterday, we talked about vitamin D3 and how important it was for your immune system, your hormones, and making you happy. So I always keep that one in there. And then I add in a daily detox system. So I always detox. I won't be detoxing this January because Junior will still be here. We can't do that. But I always detox in January, and I always try to do a cellular detox, meaning that it actually goes into your cells and pulls out toxins, versus an extracellular detox, which it just goes into your interstitial tissues and pulls out toxins there. So this takes you a deeper level, and it has crazy good results on the other side. Now, if you have questions about these supplements, this would be like a package to like all over makeover somebody for the month of January. Again, you can get all of our products from queencityhealthcenter.com/store. And then it says Maximize Living. If you just click on those words or those letters, it'll take you straight to the shopping area where you can purchase things. Okay, I want to get through this quickly because I'm making dinner for Dr. Kyle right now. So this next one is actually a posture strap. So a lot of people come into our offices for chiropractic care to correct their posture, to pull their shoulders back because they've been sitting on a computer all day long or driving, or their head's starting to translate forward and they're starting to get this bump right here. So chiropractically, we correct your spine and correct that, but also you need to repair the muscles. So there's things like posture straps that come around your arms and pull your arms back and help you have a really good posture. And this is more than just making you look good. it actually is directly related to your health. So when you have a better posture, your shoulders are even, your head's on top of your shoulders, and your spine's in alignment, your body can circulate oxygen, nutrients, and blood more efficiently and better. And then also the communication between your brain and your body is getting there efficiently, and it can heal properly and function properly. So we notice all sorts of changes in patients by correcting their posture. But this is a posture strap. So maybe it's for yourself, or maybe it's for a friend that really has been trying to work on their posture. You can get these off of Amazon. They will also eliminate a lot of neck and shoulder tension, which a lot of patients and people get just from sitting for long periods of time. I've got another super exciting one. So for all of my juicer fans, I've got a Breville juicer in the house. And I had one at the office too, so that we could share with people. But this one is the Fountain Plus, and it's the 850 watts one, I believe. You want to make sure when you're purchasing a juicer that you're getting, again, quality versus the price of it. Breville is one of the best known brands. So if you find any of the Brevilles, any of the models of it, it's probably going to be great, and it's probably going to be good, and it'll last you a really long time. I just like this one because it's easy cleanup, and it's super powerful, and it's really quiet. And I actually just put like a bag in here, and I'll juice for like 7 days straight and just throw away the bag regularly instead of having to clean out the whole system when I'm doing a juice cleanse, which I won't get to do one of those until baby's born, but that's okay. If you're a juicer and you like fresh juice, or you want to be healthy, a juicer is a really great investment, but it is an investment. You're going to be spending somewhere between $150 to $350 when you purchase a juicer. But know this, it will last and should last like almost forever, so you won't have to purchase it again. Okay, for those of you that are, I call them bedroom snobs, I totally appreciate you. Good sheets, good pillows, good mattresses, all of those are super important to a good night's sleep. And so getting organic cotton sheets or pillows and down comforters, those are like the best gifts. I mean, at least for me, because you can like snuggle in bed, and you want to just stay there, and you just feel like you're being hugged by a cloud. And if it's organic and it's cotton and it's high enough thread count, it's just so soft on your skin. But I choose organic when it comes to sheets, and it comes to down comforters and all of those things, because there's actually an off gas, and there's actually chemicals that are released from a lot of the fibers and the cottons that you can put on, or you put on your beds, or the towels and things that you use. And really adding all sorts of new stuff all the time can expose you to a lot of toxins that you don't want to. So we had a friend that constantly was changing his sheets and his bedroom furniture and carpets in his house, and all of those extra toxins actually led to a tumor that started to grow in the back of his neck. So making sure that you just try to eliminate toxins whenever possible, and then you can rest at night or during the day whenever you're taking a nap, and just feel safe about it, and also just get to relax and enjoy. But really great sheets are a super nice gift for anybody, and helps them stay healthy too. Okay, moving right along. If you want to give somebody like an extra boost, and they've already told you, like in 2017, I'm totally going to hit the gym and I've got these fitness goals to meet, why not just buy them a membership? Just get them their membership for like 3 or 6 months. You know, Planet Fitness is $10, so 3 months is $30 for them, and helping them get there and do it. And hey, why not get yourself a membership at the same time? Go with them. Be an accountability partner. One of those two things. If you want to get real crazy, you can actually get them a personal trainer. So Dr. Kyle's not here, but I got Dr. Kyle some personal training sessions with his favorite personal trainer, if Thad's on the line. But he loves going. It keeps him motivated. He feels like he gets big and strong from going. So why not just gift them their favorite personal trainer, a few free sessions, or if they've never been to one, a few sessions for them to go to one and to enjoy one. And then lastly, I don't have a slide for it, but I do have a picture of the wine that we talked about. And this is the Dry Farms wine that is non-toxic, it's organic, and it actually allows you to go into ketosis. So this could be a present that you give to somebody that's even diabetic, that hasn't been able to drink wine for a really long time, or just somebody that's a wine snob and they like good wines, or if you want to gift somebody that is trying to stay healthy, something simple, and give them a bottle of wine, that would be a really, really great option. So we made it all the way through. Oh no. We made it all the way through, and then I just dropped my phone. So you guys did awesome. Leave me any messages if you have questions, or if you have a favorite gift idea that you want to share on the page. Leave us a message below, and we'll post it as well. We love you. We can't wait to talk to you tomorrow. Sorry I dropped the phone. Have a good night.